Hey everyone, before we start today's video, I wanted to take a moment to talk about a cause that I'm helping to raise money for. I am participating in the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital 60 Minutes a Week Gaming Challenge. While I have been very fortunate to never have to need their services, I have had plenty of friends and family who have. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food. That way, they can focus on taking care of their family. If you are able to donate any money to this cause, that would be awesome. You can find the link in the description below to donate or to read more about St. Jude's work. Whether you are able to help out or not, thanks for listening. Hello, we are here with a new Let's Play for the game Satisfactory. This is a game that's currently in early access and is available through Epic Games as well as Steam. I currently am playing through Epic Games. This is I've played this game a couple times. I've never progressed all the way through it, so there's that. This is a factory building game. You are harvesting materials from the environment. You're dropped into a new planet, and you are attempting to build and create a factory. There eventually will be a full storyline to this and whatnot. That has not been implemented yet, but just a few days ago they released update 6. Let me get my mouse cursor so it can be shown here. Like I said, they put in update 6 here. Here we go. Update 6 updated the enemy UI, added in some new recipes, and overhauled some of the areas. So we're going to go ahead and play through this. How much I play it kind of depends on how much people are interested in it. I was planning on holding this off for a little bit and not wanting to do a third Let's Play game. However, I currently am working on a research project for my master's degree, and I've hit a roadblock with it to the point that I asked my professor if I could completely switch my topic after, putting in all the hours I have into it, just because I'm just not getting the information I need, and I need a break from staring at journal articles and all that kind of stuff. So I figured let's just go ahead and jump into this. I finished the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster Let's Play. I'm currently getting closer to the end of Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, the video for the what was it, Lich 2, Merilith 2, and Kraken 2 should have gone up yesterday, the day before this video went up. So we'll see how I go with that. But anyways, we're going to start a new game here. I've only ever played in the grass fields. I'm kind of considering going to one of these other places just for something new for me. So just real quick, this is ideal for first-time pioneers. It's open, relatively flat lands. I wouldn't say it's relatively flat. I swear I have like tons of issues with grade. Anyway, it says, considering the distance between mining locations, building outposts and/or large transportation lines may be necessary eventually. That is true. Suitable for first-time pioneers is the Rocky Desert. This is a textbook example of a fixed-approved building location with balanced resources, space, and distances. Very close to the sea, making water an easy commodity. The Northern Forest is a lush building location with many height differences and a few open areas, challenging conventional building and planning methods. Despite these buildings that caught our eye due to the richness of its resources. And then, initially considered too risky, further investigations for the Dune Desert. If this area is viable for building with its large open spaces and plentiful mining locations. Foliage and water locations are rare and contained, making initial power setups challenging. I don't know if I want to go for the Dune Desert. I do want to try something new. I really do. So let's go with the Rocky Desert. Now, I think I know where this is at. I'm hoping at least. So because that'll also let me kind of get back to this area because I know where a lot of the resources are here, but I can start my main hub here. So we'll also go with the Rocky Desert. This will be the Let's Play, call it Season 1, because I've been doing more Let's Plays of this as they do more alphas. I've been playing this game since Alpha 1, or Update 1, or whatever you want to call it. So I've seen a lot of changes through this. There's a lot of cool things in this. I am not going to skip the intro, just because some of you may have never seen this game before, even though I have done this about 1.5 million times. So let's get to it. Remember, if you like what you see, if you'd like to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, that would be great. Long loading screen is long. This game has not really been fully optimized yet, so there's going to be some issues with things hanging, especially if you get this game. It can be a memory hog too, that's for sure. So we can see here, we got our
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated.
let's take a listen to this.
Fixit pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Flames look kind of cool. Crashing down to the surface. Yeah, this is where I'm thinking of. That's where I had a computer factory set up in the last one. Or my original game that I played through. Prior to this update.
Complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Alright.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding. First objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub.
All right, so
Note, Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
that they do not. All right, so we're going to dismantle. That's a little too quiet. Let me.
All important Fix-It data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Couldn't even really hear that. Let's roll with that. Okay, so we need to open the codex here. Press O to open our codex.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fix-It Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
This is something.
According to Fix-It regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
So we need to find a place to
Third
put.
objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note, the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
So we need to find a place to put our hub. Thinking down here for now. It's like a decent spot. All right, so to build here, we need to. Not going to dismantle. Oh, we gotta. Not gonna let me build? Why are we not gonna let me build? Alright, we gotta scan for iron first, I guess. Ooh, we got a bit to go for our iron. 481. I guess I shouldn't have jumped down. Let's go to this one. We're gonna need some biomass later, so we're gonna gather some of these leaves. Got our doggo over here. Can't really do much with him until we find some berries, and then we can. Oh, we got some sulfur here. Let's grab it. We can start researching some sulfur stuff. Oops, we can do that. We got one of the birds over here. Let's make sure we know where we're going for this iron ore. I think it's still this way. Alright, we got a power slug up here, and we've got one of our first enemies. This guy will spit stuff at us. Maybe. He's not going to spit. Jeez. Does he not? They changed that so he doesn't spit anymore? This update? He's running away. This guy took. Oh, there it is. Quit running. Stop running. There we go. And they've changed how they drop stuff. He drops some plasma spitter remains. We have a power slug here. These guys used to be green, now they're blue. Oh crap, I lost where we were going for the iron ore. I think it's this way. They could be used to eventually make things to make our factory more efficient, or work more, or work faster or harder. Oh no, these guys. Okay, so they changed this. Quit. Alright, cool. So that thing will continuously respawn those little firefly dudes. So we've got some barrel nuts here. These will restore our health, which we need. Alright, let's get our Xenozapper back in here. Again, still using this stuff for some biomass. Looks like right here's our iron ore. These are typically defended. I'm not seeing... Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. So used to having my full Xenozapper here that has the... It's an updated one that does more power and swings more. Alright, so we have a normal node, probably another normal node, yes, okay. So with the normal nodes, they provide so much. There are pure nodes as well.
Build the hub. Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Thanks, Ada. Alright, so let's put the hub. This is pretty flat. We can put it here. We might eventually move it, but we'll put it here. Alright, so we can press Q to bring up our build. We have the hub here, as well as a craft bench. Let's build our hub. So this side should have our biomass burners on it. Right here. Alright, so we have our hub terminal and a craft bench.
You have unlocked hub feature, manual craft bench. Hub feature, hub terminal. Fifth objective: complete hub upgrade 1. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Alright, so it's just a few more things because we're going to start doing some biomass here soon, is my guess. It's been a while since I've done the beginning here. Worked on my last factory for quite a bit. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so we're going to come over here and it's going to tell us what our next objective is. So to do the Hub 1 upgrade, which is going to give us an equipment workshop, a portable miner, and inventory slots, we need to make 10 iron rods. So we can come over here and we're going to turn our iron ore that we collected into iron ingots. And let's up the audio on that. Maybe I didn't need to turn down the rest of this. Oh, no, we're going to keep that down. Alright, so come back to this. Oh, did I not apply the changes? I don't think I did. Apply. Why am I still not getting anything out of that? Should be audio there. Audio. Let's bring up this, turn this down. Do it that way. There, you can kind of hear it now. So we're going to let the iron ingots craft up. I mean, I could totally make the iron rods we need right now. Let it hit 20, boom, we'll stop it, and we'll go to iron rods. We'll go ahead and let it go past, cycle out what we have. Now we can come over here and do our first hub upgrade. Put in our rods and upgrade the hub. So we can see we've got a little bit more going on here. Don't fall. She's going to tell us a little bit more here.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building workshop, equipment portable miner, inventory additional slots, hub feature personal storage. Sixth objective: complete hub upgrade 2. Note: portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note: multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Alright, so for our next objective, and we can select the milestone, it'll put it up here. We need to get, come back to that. We need to get 20 iron rods and 10 plates. This will give us a smelter, power lines, copper ingots, wire, cable, and a copper ore. Or the ability to scan for copper ore. So I think we have mined enough that I can come back in here, mine what we get, or have. So if I get it up to 20 iron rods again, we should have enough to do exactly what we need for this upgrade. Okay. So we're going to take this up to 20. Nope, nope, not enough. I didn't math correctly. There we go. Alright, so now we have enough. We can come over here, get this in, and upgrade the hub. So you can see now, looks a lot different. We have our storage box from before I forgot to access.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature, Biomass Burner, Scanner Feature, Copper, New Buildings and Recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 7th objective, complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note, connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Alright, so to get our Hub Upgrade 3, we need this stuff. We are going to need to get some copper now. So first things first, we need to build an equipment workshop. We need 6 plates and 4 rods. Let's just go ahead and turn all of this into iron ingots. Eventually this will all be automated. We don't have to do this ourselves. The beginning stages, though, you don't get that luxury. Alright, so what did I say we needed? 6 plates, 4 rods. Those are 4 rods. Measure 6 plates. Let's get this equipment workshop. So if we come in here, we can make our portable miners. For that we'll need 2 plates, 4 rods. We're gonna need some more iron. Okay. Let's turn the rest of these into rods. Okay. So let's make one portable miner. We'll drop this over there on the iron node and start getting some more iron here. Alright, so we have our portable miner. So what we can do, we put this guy in our hand, and we'll drop him down, and he will just start mining for us. You'll watch, he'll start filling up with iron ore here. We can actually mine right along with him. He will mine faster than we do, though.
In the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
We're gonna make another one just to up our iron gain. So the game is all about trying to make things hopefully as efficiently as you can. So we need another set of 2 iron plates. Actually, let's just go ahead and let's make a second one. Excellent. Now we'll come over here, we can make 2 of these guys, because we're going to put not only one more on the iron, but we're going to put another one on copper. And really I might make another one, just to go ahead and put another one down on copper as well. Now that I think about it. Take all that. Let's make one more. And then we're going to go find a copper node. Okay, and excellent. So we should be able to make one more of these guys. Alright, let's go find our copper. Hopefully the copper's not too far, and it is not. Put back on our little zapper here. We've got one 130 away from us. Again, just going to start collecting this stuff. Eventually we can get a chainsaw, knock this stuff down a lot faster.
Harvest. It.
What? Alright, so we do have another one of these guys.
Relaying message. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Got some voices in our head over here. Ah, no. Yeah. This is just another normal copper node. Okay. We're going to take apart this pure one. Take apart the other pure one. And actually, this is where we're going to dump our portable miners onto. Let's go ahead and get those on. Alright, so get these guys just to collect a little bit more. Iron ones will probably be filled by the time we get back over there. Ah, I didn't mean to dump it all in there. Okay, let's go back. Oh, grab this bacon agaric. And research some stuff with that later. We can see these miners over here have stopped because they are full. So when we click on this, we take the iron out, he starts up again. Well, we're gonna go come over here and back some more barrel nuts. Heal up. We could eat the bacon agaric as well. I find it's harder to come across, so I'm gonna hold off on eating it. Use it for research. Alright, so we need to make a lot more plates. And of course we need to turn our iron ingots into wire. So we're just going to do this just enough to get the wire out of here. Perfect. And then we're going to get our plates and rods. Alright, so the beginning's a little slow until you can start getting things automated. And you're going to run into power issues. That's a whole other problem. Eventually, you can find hard drives from crashed pods around. Those hard drives can then be researched to find alternate recipes. Some recipes are more efficient, some are not. Right, let's stop it there. Let's get these iron rods that we need. Cool, and the iron plates we need. Let's go ahead and let this run out. Awesome, now we can come over here, boom, 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 and upgrade the hub.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Scanner Feature Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 8th objective, complete hub upgrade 4. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Alright, we could probably start to automate some of this. Can we automate biomass yet? We are not. Ugh, I don't know if I want to yet then. Biomass is definitely a lot more efficient than just straight burning leaves. We are going to need some concrete this time though. Alright, so here's how we're going to handle this. We are going to build a constructor, which we need reinforced iron plates and cables. Alright, so let's turn as much of this as we can into iron ingots. Then we're going to make some reinforced plates. What is 70 for that? Oh, he screws too. Ugh. So the beginning part's a little slow. We're definitely going to get this constructor up, and that's going to help speed things up. So we can just toss stuff in and let it go. I could get a smelter up and running too, I guess. Get more of these plates made up. Screws, we need rods. Crap. Alright, we can make our 4 reinforced iron plates. The next thing we'll have to make is cables. So we'll need copper ingots for that, so we can turn them into wires. You turn wires into cable. And we can see some of this automation then happen. And again, if I would have done the skip, what that would have done is basically the hub would have been fully upgraded. I would not have had to done any of this stuff. All of the things that I'm currently unlocking would have been unlocked. Alright, I think that is what I needed for the constructor. Yep, more than enough. So we're going to put that guy right back here, just for right now. We're going to connect him to our biomass burner. And what we can then do, we're going to come over here. Actually, I need a smelter as well. Grab some wire real quick. So we can have some things smelting. Perfect. And wires. Alright, so we're going to have a smelter on this side. Okay, try we can only connect one of these things. So for the pole, we need concrete. Alright, so... we're going to start smelting some iron. So what I can do is I can come over here, click on this, select iron ingot. We're going to dump in our iron ore here, and we will power it by powering the biomass. Yeah, I'll put the leaves in. So now we can see as we come over here, it is turning my iron ore into iron ingots. So next thing I want to do is figure out where this limestone is. And now that we kind of have that going on, we're definitely going to pick up this guy. This is the closest. They've added weather into the game too, so I'm interested to see that. We have a yellow power slug up there, which I can't do anything with because it's surrounded by that green poisonous gas. Oh, there's our limestone right there. Surrounded by more of these things. And again, this thing is going to constantly spit these things out until I kill it. Excellent. We have some limestone here. This guy's not breaking. Oh, because that's not the node. There we go. Or maybe that was the node. Let's get a lot of limestone. I didn't think you got this much limestone. Okay, and we will drop our portable miner on this guy. This is just a normal node. Whatever. Okay. We're going to, instead of just getting the parts for this thing here, we're going to get some concrete so we can make a power pole. So we can actually hook up multiple things. Grab some more leaves for our biomass burner, because it's going to be a resource hog for right now. go ahead. Wait on that. See how this is coming along. Perfect. Dump in, dump in. Alright, so let's turn our limestone into concrete here. Takes 3 limestone per 1 concrete. Alright, so now what I can do is I can come over here and build a power pole. What the power pole allows for is it allows us to connect multiple things to it. I can actually connect 4 connections to this. Keep in mind that also includes your primary power connection. But now that I've done this, I can now dump the iron ingots into here, and we can make iron plates. So we have those constantly moving now. Let's go grab our copper. I meant to check to see how our leaves were holding up in there. So just grabbing more here. Making sure we have plenty. More bacon agric there. Leaves. And some barrel nuts here. Awesome. Haven't seen any of the berries yet. Oh, miners are over here. And we will grab all. And grab all. Alright, so one of the things we do have to be careful of is that you can overload your power. If you overload your power, everything shuts down. So we do need to be careful about that. Let's go over here and see. We can currently have a capacity of 20 megawatts. We're currently using 8. So I could put up another smelter. Let's get some wires and... Oh, my inventory is full. Let's dump some stuff off. You. And you. Perfect. Awesome. Eventually we'll unlock some more inventory slots too. Let's get some more wires so we can get some more cables. And then we need 8 cables for one of those things. Good enough. And for the smelter, I need 5 rods. Oh, I need the wires for that. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, make those. We're gonna need to make, well, that should be enough there. We need rods. Now, I could have just pulled them out of the smelter over here. Alright, we're going to butt these things back to back here. So we're going to have a smelter right here. Be a little goofy looking for the time being. Constructor, we're good too. Sweet. Awesome. That goes there. Alright, this is shut down because it's out of iron, so we can dump more in it. It's actually full of iron ingots. Dump that in. Boom. Bob's your uncle. Connect this power pole to here. And let's get our copper ingots going here. Let's grab some iron so we're good to go. Grab all. And then what we can do is we can set up this one to make wire. And as the copper ingots come out, we'll put them in there to make wire. So, grab those 11, toss them in, start making wire. Alright. Our iron ore over here. Things are all coming up great. And again, eventually what we will do is we can actually work on being able to build belts, which I can right now if I wanted to. These aren't set up properly to do that, where they can just automatically feed into each other. But for right now, I am just trying to focus on getting the basics in here. We can grab these guys, toss them in here. Boom. Grab these wires. The biomass burner ran out of fuel. It did. So you can see how fast it's burning through those leaves. We need a few more cables here. Okay, stop there. And I think we have enough. We do to move on to the next stage. We have a toilet now.
You have unlocked building, conveyor belts, and poles. Inventory, additional slots. Ninth objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Right, we're going to grab our iron from here, our limestone, and our copper. And have we got the ability to make... No, we have not. We do not have the ability to make our miners yet. Eventually we can automate the mining too, which is great. Where was the limestone at? Over here. Grab more leaves. I see it start dumping them in as I walk by, honestly. There's our miner. Grab it all. Grab some more leaves. Awesome. Wood will burn a little bit longer. Doesn't go as fast. Let's hit our copper node. We can slide, move a little faster. Except when you go uphill. You can do a little jump slide to move a little faster. Oh, here's our copper. Grab all. Grab all. Start making our way back to our base. Now I'm on a little bit more of a flat area. You can see I can slide, and it actually will kind of jet you forward a little bit faster. We out of power again? We are. Let's throw some wood in. See, the wood does not burn nearly as fast. Alright, let's dump our copper in. Grab off the ingots. Ingots go in, grab the wires. Same deal. Eventually, like I said, we will have this all automated. What was our objective here? So, making kind of more of the same. We need to keep the ingots this time so we can turn them into rods. That's all coming up great. More iron ore in there. Hopefully that's not too loud. I apologize if it is. Looks like it might be. Let's come in here. And factory volume. Let's try that. Okay. Seems a little better. Game runs in real time, by the way. You just let it sit. It will keep running. Obviously, you have to keep feeding things with power, or it won't be running very long. Just keep dumping stuff in. All right, we're going to hold on to these and turn these into rods. You kind of see the gist of how this is going, so I'm probably going to cut the video. We'll come back to it. I'm ready to do the next upgrade. I won't automate anything just yet. Alright, and we are back. We have enough now that we can make this, so plop it all in and upgrade. New buildings. Player upgraded.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature, additional biomass burner. 10th objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
There are no notes. Nice. So hub upgrade 6, this is what gives us biomass. This is the one we definitely want to get. Let's go run over and grab stuff. I forgot to show this. Let me show you this real quick. You can see, by the way, I got a ladder up here. You can get on top of this. But inside here, you can see there's a fix-it error message here. You can see the instant message screen here. A lot of other things going on here. A moose or an elk up there. We've got one elite unclicked objects, or unlicked objects. These are the same guys who do Goat Simulator. So you got the goat from Goat Simulator up there. Obviously we're playing solitaire over here, and we have a system update. Okay, let's go grab some materials, and here we're gonna start building some miners. We're gonna start automating some of this, which will be real nice. Then we don't have to keep doing it ourselves. You can be damaged from falling from far heights, so be careful about that. Grab some more leaves. Grab all. One of the first things I'm going to try to fully automate is the iron. Working on giving us some iron rods and iron plates. Sorry, that's my cat bumping into the microphone there. She's wanting some attention. Might be able to hear her purring in the microphone. Alright, so let's come over here, drop some things off. Let the automation do its thing. You will notice that things stack in certain ways, by the way. That some things will stack more than others. Yes, we want that. Okay, so. What do we need for the miners? We need a portable miner. And we got enough of everything else. So we're going to come over here. And we're actually going to grab and pick up and take this portable miner. Now, we're currently losing our iron production, but we can now click on miner. Yeah, we'll have them come this way. Alright, so let's shut down production for a second here. We're going to dump some wood into this one as well. How much wood do we have left in this guy? 3. Cool. So we'll put 69 in that one and 69 in this one. Nice. Let's take down this. And again, we're going to kind of do a very kind of dirty run here. So we're going to run both of these guys to this power pole. Are you actually producing? No. Okay, I was worried about that. Okay, so we will then add well, we're going to, can I make foundations yet? I cannot. Alright. So we're going to actually start tearing some stuff down. And over on this side over here, so you can see on one side we have orange arrows, on one side we have blue. That is the directionality of things. So obviously things go in, things come out. We don't have splitters yet either, do we? No. Okay, so I'm going to run things this way for right now. So we have our smelter go here to a constructor right here. So now we can then take our conveyor belts, plug in. Alright, so we need to keep in mind, we're going to do this right here. So, no. But this guy here, this is going to feed these 3. So this will start mining iron. We can actually just go ahead and toss a bunch of iron there. I can come over here, tell it to smelt the iron, and then come over here and tell it to turn it into iron plates. And you can see it's starting to fill up. As it fills up, I'm going to just go ahead and fill it up myself. It'll start running through. Just trying to get rid of all that extra iron in my inventory. Perfect. Okay. So this pole has one more connection left on it. We're going to put another pole right here. So we can see the iron ore feeding in. Iron ore turns into this, which then in turn I could put down a storage container and then turn it to that, and we can watch the iron plates feed into the storage container. And there we go. So we have some iron plates that are being automated now. Great. We can do the same thing with copper, and we're going to do that. First, we're going to come back over here, and I want us to be able to see what our objective is. So we need 100 of those. Okay. So we're eventually going to switch this over from making plates to rods once we have enough of iron plates. We can go ahead and just dump off all those in there. Alright, let's head to our copper, and let's get the same thing going on over at the copper. And actually, I might just make a secondary setup over there with everything. So we're going to pick up the miner, and we're going to build a miner. First, see where we're going to go with this. Alright, we're going to take it this way. Again, just kind of making things a little sloppy for right now. Eventually, like if you line things up, you'll see there's a blue line. There we go. So that means that those connection points are lined up. So really these belts should run straight. There we go. And then we need our constructor. Let's tear down the old one. I think I can reach it from here. I cannot. Let's tear down our old smelter and constructor. Okay. Come over here, build a new constructor. This one will be producing our copper wire. So there's our blue line. Get to it. So this one's going to be smelting copper. So it'll be doing wire. Get our power pole set up here. Boom, boom, boom. And we're going to run this guy now. Oh no, we're missing cable. Alright, we got to come back here and get some more cable. The wires can only stretch so far. So we do have to be careful about that. So we need to make some cable. And before we make our full connection, we're going to be running this over here. So you can see right here the wire's too long. So we're going to put it here. And this will make the connection. But before we do that, I want to get rid of some of this iron in my inventory. Or copper, I mean, because that's going to add up very quickly. So now we should be able to connect. This guy will start mining. This guy will start smelting. We've already got copper ingots coming out. That's awesome. Let's just drop in 76 there. Whoop. And those will get moved down and through the line. And we can add a storage container right here to store. We're going to go grab some more limestone, because that, can I automate that? Let's make 2 more plates, because I think I can go ahead and automate the, that's what I'm hearing talking. I knew I heard it.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
I don't think I can get up there yet. Just have to listen to that talk forever. Okay, so let's come over here. Let's make 2 more reinforced plates. We need some screws. Perfect. Make some more iron plates. Alright, let's bring some electricity over here. Wait. Sorry, as I said, I'm still unfamiliar with this area. Is it straight in front of me? Yes, it is. Okay. Making sure it wasn't up. Way down here. Alright, so right here. Okay. Same deal. We're going to pick this guy up. We are going to put down a miner. Going to a constructor. This guy does not need a smelter. We can go ahead and dump in all this limestone, as well as there. That. Awesome. And, well, yeah, we can go ahead and connect these. We're going to let it go for a second. Alright, and we are back. We should have enough of everything now that I can come over here and do the final hub upgrade. So we just drop in everything and upgrade.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Space Elevator, Building Biomass Burner, Part Biomass. Motivational message, congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge, the hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Note, future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Thanks. You can see everything's glowing red. That's because we have run out of power. Everything I put in there has run out. But thankfully, with this, we have unlocked biomass. And we can make another biomass burner, which is great. So now we have our tier 1. We have different options we can take here. We can go with base building. We can go with logistics. Or, by the way, productivity display. You can see the efficiency of each building, which is awesome. Field research as well. So, which also gives us access to our map. I think we are going to focus on base building. But now that we've gotten everything where it needs to be, and actually I've run out of power, this is actually a great stopping spot. We're going to go ahead and save the game. So, sorry, Let's Play Season 1. Let's play... Let's call Let's Play. Save. Your game was saved. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and call this here for today then. When we come back, we're going to work on getting some biomass being made, and like I said, it'll burn longer, which is a heck of a lot nicer, but you can see like it takes a lot more leaves to turn into the 5 biomass. 4 wood turns into 20 biomass. But I think they all just group together, if I remember correctly. They just become biomass. Yeah, so they all just pool into the same thing. But biomass will burn for a much longer period of time, which we can then use to start working on furthering our factory here. So hopefully you've liked what you've seen so far. Like I said, it's kind of an introductory to Satisfactory. I've played this part a few times now, so this is nothing new to me. When we come back, we're going to work on trying to make more of a factory. So, thanks again for watching, and until then, we'll see you next time.